Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John Brown on Lockdown News. Today, special edition on COVID. Oh, sorry. But they tell me that everyone is sick of this subject and people want fresh news. Okay, so welcome to this no COVID-19 edition of Lockdown News. We will take a look at a positive consequence of the COVID-19, the environment. Indeed, with the lockdown, several environment effects have been observed over the past 2 months. First of all, there is a real drop of air pollution in the world. For example, cities like Milan or New Delhi have seen the disappearance of the pollution cloud. Lockdown News investigation correspondent Jan Cohen joins me now. And Jan, is it true that the lockdown allowed the comeback of some species?
That's right, John. One of the unfortunate consequences of the lockdown is the comeback of wild species. Because of the decrease of atmospheric as well as noise pollution, wild animals are no longer as afraid as they used to be, and some of them even decided to go for a walk downtown. You might have seen these videos of ducks walking on the lane of the highway, for example. But this is a global observation. Today we are meeting our special guest, the Professor Andrew Harper, an ornithologist, who is going to describe the recent studies. Good morning, Professor. Good morning, Corinne. So, over the past few weeks, you noticed a drastic change in the behavior of birds, right? That's right. Thanks to a state-of-the-art device, we've been able to record birdsong and to compare it to last year's records. And there's a huge change. The current songs are less acute, and this is because the birds are less stressed and they don't need to cover the ambient noise. Oh, can you hear? That was a blackbird. No, I didn't hear anything, but how come we are seeing some new species that never used to live here? Well, there's no... Oh, there I heard it. The blackbird. No, this time it only was a honk. But to answer your first question, there's no real study about it right now. It only seems that migratory birds have decided to settle down in some places that are closer from Africa than where they would usually spend the summer. I mean, why would they keep going north when they found heaven here? But this raises a major issue. We have to raise awareness. We don't know how birds are going to cope with the end of the lockdown, so we have to tell people to try to respect as much as possible the wildlife. Thank you, Professor, for this great explanation. This was Ian Coren for Lockdown News. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Jan, for all these crucial informations. Now the news. Hillary Clinton has announced her support to Joe Biden. Announcement falls as the former vice president struggled to speak up against Donald Trump in the coronavirus crisis. As if this were not enough, Tara Reid, a former collaborator of Biden, accuses the candidate for sexually assaulting her in a hallway in the US Congress in 1993. Of course, he denies this allegation. Would this be the end of his run for the White House? Maybe this is what Justin Amash needs for his campaign. He is the third man of the White House run and he is Republican. The manslayer of Donald Trump might be not in the Democrat camp, but in the Republican one. We will follow this closely. Thank you for watching Lockdown News.